Welcome to beNeFit 9, Making Memories to End NF. We're happy that you could join us this evening, and we have a great show planned for you tonight. My name is Matt Kaisia, and enjoy.
Closer, hear what I have to say. Like children sleeping, we could dream this night away. There's a full moon rising. Let's go out and feel the light. We know where the music's playing. Let's go dancing in the night. Because I'm still in love with you. I wanna see you dance again. Because I'm still in love with you. On this August moon. When we were strangers, I watched you from afar. When we were lovers, I love you with all my heart. Now it's getting late, and the moon is rising high. I wanna celebrate, see it shining in your eyes. Because I'm still in love with you. I wanna see you dance again. Because I'm still in love with you. On this harvest moon. Because I'm still in love with you. I wanna see you dance again. Because I'm still in love with you. On this harvest moon. Blackbird sing dead of night. Take these broken wings, learn to fly. All your life, you're only waiting for this moment to arrive. Blackbird sing dead of night. Take these broken words, learn to sing. All your life, you're only waiting for this moment to arrive. You're only waiting for this moment to arrive. Blackbird sing dead of night. Take his broken wing, learn to fly. All your life, you're on waiting for this moment to arrive. You're on waiting for this moment to arrive. You're on waiting for this moment to arrive. stay here, and I'll turn back around. Get ready to stay here, and I'll turn back around. I said I don't wanna leave you lonely. You gotta make me change my mind. Maybe I got your number, and I know that you got mine. You know that I called you, oh, I called many times. You can call me, baby. You can call me anytime. You got to call me. You're ready to stay here, and I'll turn back around. Oh, get ready to stay here, and I'll turn back around. I said I don't wanna leave you lonely. You gotta make me change my mind. I don't want no one to squeeze me, oh, and not take away my life. I don't want no one to squeeze me, oh, not take away my life. Oh, I just want someone to hold me, oh, baby, rock me through the night. Get ready to stay here, I'll turn back around. Oh, get ready to stay here, oh, I'll turn back around. I said I don't wanna leave you lonely. You gotta make me change my mind. Oh, 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 yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, no, 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 yeah, yeah. I said that you can love you, oh, and give you what you need. I said that you can love you, oh, and give you what you need. Oh, but I'm too old, I'm gonna chase my time, wasting my precious energy. You're in to stay here, and I'll turn back around. Oh, please give a reason, oh, I'll turn back around. Said I told you that I love you, and there ain't no more to say. Yeah. Needed shelter someone's arms, and there you were. Needed someone to understand my ups and downs, and there you were. With sweet love and devotion, touching my emotion, I won't stop. Take it, baby, I just wanna stop. Take it, baby, oh yes I do. How sweet it is to be loved by you. How sweet it is to be loved by you. Close my eyes at night, man, where would I be without you in my life? Everything I'd ever search for, everywhere I've been, you know, been there before. But you're right in take, baby. Oh, yes, I do. How sweet it is to be loved by you. How sweet it is to be loved by you. How sweet it is to be loved by you. How sweet it is to be loved by you. Hey, baby. Oh, yeah. To myself, to me, that's you, then nobody else will stop. Hey, baby, I just wanna stop. Hey, baby, oh yes I do. How sweet it is to be loved by you. How sweet it is to be loved by you. I should have sung down. Oh no, 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 no. How sweet it is to be loved by you. Yeah. How sweet it is to be loved by you. How sweet it is to be loved by you. Oh, oh. Oh, how sweet it is to be loved by you. Oh, how sweet it is to be loved by you. Oh, how sweet it is to be loved by you. Oh, how sweet it is to be loved by you. Oh, yeah. All of you watching from home have the opportunity to win some great prizes this evening. Throughout the night, there will be a QR code somewhere on your screen that pops up, and this will be your chance to win instantly. So check out the QR code on the screen. All you have to do is open the camera on your phone, hold it up to the screen, and scan the QR code, and you'll see a pop-up directing you to a virtual wheel spin game. We also have a photo contest happening, so be sure to share all your photos using hashtag CampNFForward. They will be featured in the live stream later this evening. Once again, that's hashtag CampNFForward. Thank you. Sha-la-la-la-la, yeah. Yeah. Stout in New Amsterdam. Seeing that silhouette girl, Miss Jones starts conversation. In the black hair, flamingo dancer. She dances while her father plays guitar. Suddenly beautiful. We all want something beautiful. Man, I wish I was beautiful. So come dance in style and stop doing more than sha la 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 la, yeah. Yeah. Good old Maria. Show me some Spanish dancing. Pass me a bottle, Mr. Jones. Yeah. Believe in me. all wanna be big, big stars, and we got different reasons for that. Believe in me, 'cause I don't believe in anything. I wanna be someone to believe, to believe, to believe, yeah. Mr. Jones and me, swimming through the barrio, and we stare at beautiful women. She's perfect for you, and there's got to be somebody for me. I wanna be Bob Dylan. Mr. Jones says he was something a little bit more funky. Well, everybody loves you. My son, just about as funky as you can be. Mr. Jones and me, coming through a stereo. And I look at the television, I won't see me smiling right back at me. We all wanna be big, big stars. We don't know why, we don't know how, 'cause everybody loves me. About as happy as you can be, Mr. Jones and me. We're gonna be big stars. She's a good girl, loves her mama, loves Jesus, in America too. She's a good girl, she's crazy about Elvis, loves horses, and a boyfriend too. It's a long day living in Reseda. There's a freeway from the yard. I'm a bad boy, I said don't even miss her. I'm a bad boy, breaking a heart. Yeah, I'm free, free. Valley, west down Ventura Boulevard. The bad boys hiding in the shadows. All the good girls, all a broken heart. Yeah, I'm free. I'm free falling. Yeah, I'm free. Oh, free falling. Oh, I'm free falling. Free falling now. 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 I wanna glide down over my Harlem. I wanna write her name in the sky. Gonna free fall out into nothing. I believe this so world for a while. Yeah, free. falling, free falling. Now I'm free falling, free falling. Now I'm I can still shut down a party. I can hang with anybody. I can drink whiskey and red wine, champagne all night, hit a scotch on the rocks, and I'm fine, I'm fine. When I taste tequila, baby, I still see you on the floor in a sport t-shirt. See what a roll we were, Sky, Colorado, dismissed against bottles, staring out of power, baby, I need you. Remember how bad I need you. When I taste tequila, when I taste tequila, I can kiss somebody brand new and not even think about you. I can show up to the same bar, play the same songs in my car. Baby, your memory, it only hits me this hard. When I taste tequila, baby, I still see you on the floor in a sport t-shirt. Same on the road we were, Sky, Colorado, dismissed against bottles, staring out about, baby, I need you. Remember how bad I need you. When I taste tequila, when I taste tequila, when I taste tequila, baby, I still see you. For a t-shirt, same on board we were, Sky, Colorado, dismissed against bottles, and not about, baby, I'll never leave you. Remember how bad I need you. When I taste tequila, when I taste tequila, when I taste tequila, baby, I still see turning up Florida sorority t-shirt. Same on the road we were, Sky, Colorado, dismissed against bottles, staring out about, baby, I never leave you. Remember how bad I need you. When I taste tequila, when I taste tequila, when I taste tequila, when I taste tequila.
Dear Mom and Dad, this year at camp we've been working hard with Mrs. and Mr. Gilbert to end neurofibromatosis, but we call it NF. We've already done so much fun stuff, like drawing, painting, and other arts and crafts. I learned how to bait a hook, and I actually caught a fish. And I built my first fire and ate way too many s'mores. I can't wait to tell you all about my new best friends. But there's still so much planned to do. I'm excited to see you at Parents' Day and hear more about the gala for all the adults. I love camp. We're making memories to end NF.
Campers, please welcome your host, Huel Perkins.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's great to be back together, isn't it? Yes. This is going to be a wonderful night. I hope you're feeling good right now, because if you aren't, I guarantee you that by the end of the night, you're going to feel a whole lot better, despite what happened to Michigan State and Ohio State. But forget about that. That's just one game. We're in this for the long run. I'm Huel Perkins, Fox 2 News, your MC for the evening. A big thank you to each and every person who's here in person tonight, and to all of you tuning in or Zooming from home. We thank you. Your presence, your participation in this event clearly shows your dedication to fighting NF alongside the families who've been affected. Tonight is all about celebrating the progress we've made and pushing forward to victory. Tonight we have one goal, and one goal only, and that is beating NF, neurofibromatosis. And we'll do it. We will do it. We've already got a head start. We already have two very generous couples who both committed $1 million to helping to end NF. We are so honored right now to welcome our diamond level sponsors. Andrea and Rob Kramer are with us in the ballroom tonight. Andrea, Rob, are you there? Wave your hands so we can say thank you. Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so much. And also we have Tim and Nancy Armstrong, who are supporting us virtually. Now, we can't see them, but they can see us, so let's give them a wave of appreciation too. Thank you, thank you. Let us thank these wonderful couples for their generosity. Think about it, that's $2 million before we've even announced the first auction item. Now, that's what I call a great way to start the night. But wait, there's more, including live music and chances to win some great prizes. Plus, you'll hear from some amazing people who have become heroes in the fight against NF. Now, for those tuning in from home, you'll notice throughout the event some QR codes popping up on your screen. Now, this will be your chance to participate and win. We also want you to see and give us some idea how you're celebrating at home. So don't forget to share your photos using the hashtag CampNFForward to be featured in tonight's live stream. Now, I also want to remind you that we will be using BidPal for all of our auctions tonight. So if you haven't already registered on BidPal, you can do that right now by texting NFF to the number 243-725. That's 243-725 NFF. Now, you want to also enter your credit card number so you can make your bids without delay. And don't worry, you will always be asked to confirm a bid before it's accepted. All right, everybody, that's all for now. I'll be back in a few minutes to officially begin tonight's festivities. Enjoy! This is going to be a great night. Thank you.
when the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me. Stand by me. Yeah, the sky that we look upon, oh, should rumble and fall. Or the mountains should crumble to the sea. I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me. Stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me. Stand by me. Whenever you're in trouble, won't you stand by me? Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me, stand by me, stand by me, stand by me, oh, stand by me, stand by me.
We are back and making memories to end NF. We're so excited to be with you all tonight and contribute to this wonderful cause. And we have some people joining us now. Joining the band tonight, we have Monica Notaro on vocal, James Shelton on the keys, and we're going to make a special evening for you guys. So get settled in, and we'll play the music.
Jane, 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 Jane of fools.
For $5, oh, I thought you were my man, yeah. Then I found out, love, I'm just a lady in your chain. You got me where you want me. I ain't nothing but your fool, yeah. You treated me mean. Oh, you treated me cruel. Yeah, yeah.
Jane, 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 Jane of fools.
chain. Chain, chain, chain. Chain, chain, chain. Chain of fools. Oh yeah. Chain, chain, chain.
Chain, chain.
Chain, chain, chain. Oh yeah. Chain, chain, chain. Chain of fools. Chain, chain, chain.
Chain, chain.
Chain, chain, chain. Oh. Chain, chain, chain. Chain of fools. Oh yeah. Chain, chain, chain. Come on. Chain, chain, chain. Chain, chain, chain. Chain of fools.
Nice. Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water. And I think of all the things, what to do. And in my head I paint a picture. Since I've come home, well, my body's been a mess. And I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie. Oh, 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 Valerie. Valerie. Did you have to go to jail? Did you find a for sale? Did you get a lawyer? Hope it didn't pass the time. Hope you spend the right time. Or are you still busy? Woo. Are you shopping anywhere? Change the color of your hair. Are you busy? Hope it didn't pass the time. Hope it's in the right time. Are you still busy? Since I've come on home, well, my body's been a mess. And I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie. 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 Woo.
sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, I've got the month of May. Well, I guess you say, what can make me feel this way? It's my girl, my girl, my girl. Talking about my girl, my girl. I got so much honey, the bees in me. I got a sweeter song, baby, than the birds in the trees. Well, I guess you say, what can make me feel this way? It's my girl, my girl, my girl. Talking about my girl, my girl. Ooh. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. I don't need no money for dinner fame. I got all the riddles now, baby, that I'm making lame. Well, I guess you say, what can make me feel this way? It's my girl, my girl, my girl. I'm talking about my girl, my girl. I'm talking about my girl. Oh, I got sunshine on a cloudy day.
Talking about my girl.
Ooh, I even got the month of May, baby. I'm talking about my girl. Talking about my girl.
All right, now don't forget to look out for those QR codes on the screen, somewhere on here. I'm not sure where we're pointing, but it's your chance to win prizes instantly during the night. So check out that QR code and we'll have some fun. Yeah.
Found myself dreaming about silver and gold from a movie that every broken heart knows. We were walking on moonlight and you pulled me close. Split second, then you'll disappear, and then I was all alone. Woke up with tears with you by my side, rest of relief, and I realize, knowing I promise tomorrow, so I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. I wanna hold you like I'm saying goodbye. Ever we're standing, I
take you for granted. You'll never know it when we run out of time. I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna hold you like I'm gonna lose you. In a blink of an eye, a whisper of smoke, you could lose everything. The truth is you'll never know. So I kiss you longer, baby. Yeah, the chance that I get. We'll make the most of the moments of love and no regret. Let's take our time to see what we want. Use what we got, for we're so gone. No, we'll not promise tomorrow. 'Cause I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna hold you like I'm saying goodbye. Ever we're standing, I won't take you for granted. You'll never know it when we run out of time. I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna hold you like I'm gonna lose you. Yeah. I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna hold you like I'm saying goodbye. Ever we're standing, I won't take you for granted. You'll never know it when we run out of time. I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna hold you like I'm gonna lose you. Yeah.
Remember to show us that you're celebrating tonight, whether you're at home or in person at the TCF Center, by posting your photos using hashtag CampNFForward. Camp. Well, we've got a little camp theme this year.
Love it.
Camp NF Forward on all your Instagram and your Twitter and all your social media. Just hashtag it, and we'll all be together and make things fun. We got one more for you.
Hello everyone. I hope you are having a great evening and welcome to the NF Forward Gala. My name is Aiden Frazier and I received the Strength and Honor Award in 2019. Last time you saw me, I was working at the Children's Tumor Foundation in New York City and enjoying my life. However, 3 months later, COVID-19 hit and my world stopped for an entire year. It was really hard. Because of my compromised immune system, I could not step outside the house until the vaccine came out, which, as far as I'm concerned, took way too long. 2020 was a really long, hard year. Today I'm nearly back to my old life. I'm still working at the Children's Tumor Foundation, which I love, and thanks to the COVID vaccination and the booster shot, I'm able to go outside safely, visit friends and family, and go to restaurants without endangering myself or others. My tumor is stable thanks to the Castellugo, which has recently been approved by the FDA, and I realized how lucky I was to have been part of the clinical trial. Thank you so much for your continued support in the battle to raise awareness and funds to end NF, and my story shows what a difference you can make. Thank you.
Good evening again. Bill Perkins back with you right now. Tonight is about standing alongside the people who battle NF every day. It's about reminding those affected that they are not alone. They are never alone. We are all here with them. It is now my distinct honor to tell you about this wonderful event and to support this event and to help us all raise money and awareness for both NF Forward and the Children's Tumor Foundation, also known as CTF. These remarkable organizations work together for one common goal: to cure NF for good. Now I have the pleasure of introducing a man who is passionate about everything he does, a man who is an inspiration to us all, from creating Rocket Mortgage 35 years ago to his support of nonprofit organizations such as NF Forward and CTF. He is truly a man of many talents and passions, a man with a big heart. He will be joined on stage this evening by his 4 sons. In just a moment, we will welcome Grant, Nick, AJ, Nash, and Mr. Dan Gilbert, founder and chairman of Rocket Mortgage and the majority owner of the Cleveland Cavaliers. But first, here's a brief overview of the reason we're all here tonight.
Neurofibromatosis, also known as NF, is a genetic disorder that affects 1 in every 3,000 people. It causes tumors to grow on nerves throughout the body. These tumors are usually benign, but can lead to cancer and other serious health issues, such as pain, hearing or vision loss, and learning disabilities. It is something people are born with. It can be inherited or it can spontaneously mutate in the genes. It affects all ethnicities, races, and both genders equally. There are 3 types of NF: NF1, NF2, and schwannomatosis. These types of NF affect everyone differently and sometimes can be managed with treatment, but there is not yet a cure. You can help in the fight against NF by getting involved, by making a donation, participating in any of our community programs, or by joining a local chapter in order to advance research, raise awareness, and provide support for individuals with NF and their families.
Well, welcome everyone to the 9th annual beNeFit Gala in downtown Detroit.
Wait till they're done.
These are not security guards, by the way. I'm joined tonight by my sons.
Wait till they're done. You're getting it along.
And if you would have saw them during the 4th quarter of the Michigan State game, you would know they clean up well.
The Gilbert Family Foundation focuses on 2 primary areas. 1, building opportunity and equity in Detroit, and 2, working to find a cure for neurofibromatosis.
As you all know, the fight to end NF is deeply personal for our family. For as long as I can remember, Nick's diagnosis and all the challenges that come with it has been ever present in our lives. NF1 is not common, but there are thousands of families just like ours facing this challenge together.
NF doesn't describe me.
That's right, Nick. You don't let NF define you. And like Dad has always said, you don't have a choice in the cards that you're dealt, but you do have a choice in how you play them. Having a big brother like Nick and watching him face these challenges head on has really shown me what that means.
It's great to see so many new and familiar faces tonight at the TCF Center. I'd also like to extend a warm welcome and thanks to those of you who may be joining virtually this evening. That's after.
Right.
I got 4 bosses up here. I don't know which one to go with. You know, I'm frequently asked about my personal recovery from this stroke I had 30 months ago. My answer has always been the same. It's been very difficult. It's been hard, but it's a marathon. But I also am able to look at Nick and his life with NF as a great example of how to look a physical problem in the eye and rise to the occasion. It's that determination and strength that inspires me and drives me every day, and not only myself, but many others. Wherever he goes, people are inspired by him. I'm also deeply inspired by this community of our NF Forward supporters, all of you gather here with us tonight for the 9th straight year. Since we founded NF Forward in 2015, there have been extraordinary research gains that have made an effective cure closer than ever before. There's much work to be done, but none of these early and promising breakthroughs would have been possible without your support. Thank you for being here and fighting alongside all of us.
Good evening, Detroit. How is it going? Adam Pearson here, joined by
Neil Pearson.
And last time we saw you, we were getting a trophy. Since then, I've helped set up a consultancy business where I go into tech companies and help streamline their disability and inclusion policies. I'm writing a sitcom pilot with a very good friend. I started dating. Jesus Christ, dating. So yeah, things are going well. What about you? How have you been?
I've been okay. Back at work, so carrying on in the medical library I was in a couple of years ago, and things there have been going good. It's working from home 2 days a week now, which is different, but it's all going okay.
But yeah, we've been good, Detroit, and as always, it's a pleasure to be here, helping to raise awareness of NF, help raising funds, NF research, and helping Dan Gilbert do the Dan Gilbert thing. So, on behalf of myself, Adam Pearson,
and myself, Neil Pearson,
thank you for having us again. It's been a pleasure. Enjoy your evening.
Isn't it wonderful what we can do together? We're not only making memories tonight, we're making miracles. There may be doctors out here in the audience, nurses, researchers, but everybody here plays a part. Everybody here has a role. All of us can do something. That's why we're here tonight. Dan, I want to thank you and your family especially for doing so much for so many. You have no idea how many people that you've helped in this country and around the world through your support of the doctors and the research it takes to beat NF. All of us here tonight are on your team committed to finding a cure. And I know that you are indeed committed to this effort. But that doesn't mean we can't have fun doing it. We can have a ball doing it, and we're going to have some fun tonight. First of all, in our raffle tickets, we have some raffle tickets still available. We have more than 540 raffle tickets out there, and these raffle tickets are great. It's a chance to win a $10,000 shopping spree at the fabulous Saks Fifth Avenue in Troy, Michigan. The winner will also receive a pair of gorgeous diamond earrings valued at $9,500 from designer Dina Kemp. Isn't that good? Look, I already bought 3 tickets. You get 1 raffle ticket for $100, 3 for $250. Buy as many as you want. You'll increase your chances of winning, right? Fantastic. And remember, our at-home viewers can't buy the raffle tickets or win the raffle. You must be present for the drawing to win later in the program. Of course, now with the holidays coming up, I'm sure we can all use a Saks Fifth Avenue shopping spree to find that perfect gift. This is something that we can all do. So take your phones out right now, go to BidPal, and buy a raffle ticket. That's all you have to do is just punch that one button. It's going to be fun. Now, for those tuning in virtually, don't forget about our photo contest. Be sure to show us how you are celebrating by sharing your photos using the hashtag CampNFForward. You also have one more chance to win a prize, so be on the lookout for that QR code on your screen if you're using your computer. And now, enjoy your meals. We'll continue our program right after dinner. Thank you.
I wanna love you and treat you right. I wanna love you every day and every night. We'll be together with a roof right overhead. We'll share the shelter, yeah, of my single bed. We'll share the same room. It's up by the bread. Is it love, is love, is it love, is it love I'm feeling? Is it love, is it love, is it love, is it love that I'm feeling? Whoa. I wanna know, wanna know, wanna know, wanna know now. Yes, I know, yes, I know, yes, I know now. I'm willing and able. So I throw my cards on the table. I wanna love you, I wanna love and treat you right. I wanna love you every day and every night. We'll be together with a roof right overhead. We'll share the shelter of my single bed. We'll share the same room. If job provide a bread, it's love, it's love, it's love, it's love that I'm feeling. Is this love, is this love, is this love, is this love that I'm feeling? Oh, I wanna know, yes I know, yes I know now. I wanna know, wanna know, wanna know now. How we let the neighbor. So I throw my cards on the table. I wanna love you, I wanna love and treat you right. I wanna love you every day and every night. We'll be together with a roof right overhead. We'll share the shelter, yeah, of my single bed. We'll share the same room. Oh, if I provide the bread, is it love, is it love, is it love, is it love that I'm feeling? Is it love, is it love, is it love, is it love that I'm feeling? Oh, love, 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 love that I'm feeling. Is it love, is it love, is it love, love that I'm feeling?
All right, everyone. Our piece of the evening is winding down. We only have one short time left with you all before we move on.
We are so happy we've been able to be with you all this evening. Do not forget to share your photos using the hashtag CampNFForward so that we can feature them on the live stream. So crazy, living life gets hard to do. Sunday morning rain is falling, and I'm calling out to you, singing sometimes it'll bring me back to you. Hey, yeah, sometimes it'll bring me back to you. That may be all I need. Darkness, He is all I see. Help me rest your bones with me. Driving slow on Sunday morning, and I never want to leave. Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah. I never want to leave. That may be all I need. Darkness, He is all I see. Come and rest your bones with me. Driving slow on Sunday morning, and I never want to leave. Yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Come on. And I never want to leave. Boy, you should know that I've got you on my mind, a secret admirer. I've been watching you at night. I think of you. I want to be your lady, baby.
If your game is strong, give me a call, bro. If your love is strong,
Gonna give my all to you at night. I think of you. I want to be your lady, baby.
if your game is strong, give me a call, bro. If your love is strong,
Gonna give my all to you. Every day I pray my heart can win. Every night I pray I can call you my man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I need you. I want you to have you and hold you and squeeze you. So I'm going out every weekend just to see my boo again. At night I think of you. I want to be your lady, baby.
if your game is strong, give me a call, bro.
If your love is strong, gonna give my all to you. At night I think of you. I want to be your lady, baby.
If your game is strong, give me a call, bro. If your love is strong,
Gonna give my
how to
I have for you. Go deeper if you can come. Correct with your game, boy. Oh no, boy, you can't be lame, boy. But if you can please me, then my love will come easy. I'll do anything you want. Please me, boy. I'm thinking of you, yeah. At night I think of you. strong. Gonna give my all to you. At night I think of you. I want to be your lady, baby.
Keep me strong, can be a call boo.
If your love is strong, gonna give my all to you. Gonna give my all to you. Yeah, yeah.
Give
My all to you. Gonna give my all to you.
So baby, let me love you down. Oh, even if it takes all night, baby, let me love you down. Oh, it feels so right, baby, let me love you down. Even if it takes all night, baby, let me love you down. Oh, it feels so right. Oh, yeah, at night I think of you. I want to be your lady, baby. The game is on, give me a call, boo. If your love is strong, what am I all to you? At night I think of you. I want to be your lady, baby. Can be a call, boo. If your love is strong, gonna give my all to you.
All right, you all have one more chance to win an instant prize this evening. The QR code will be popping up on the screen one more time before we wrap up here tonight, so don't miss that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I love you, oh, but I gotta stay true, yeah. My morals got me on my knees. I beg you, please stop playing games. I don't know what this is, but you got me good, just like I knew you would. I don't know what you do, but you do it well. I'm under your spell. You got me begging you for mercy, yeah, yeah. Why won't you release me, yeah, yeah. You got me begging you for mercy. Why won't you release me, yeah, yeah. You got me begging you for mercy, yeah, yeah. Now you think that I will be something on the side, but you got to understand that I need a man. You can take my hand, yes I do. I don't know what you do, but you got me good, just like I knew you would. I don't know what this is, but you do it well. I'm under your spell, yeah. You got me begging you for mercy, yeah, yeah. Why won't you release me, yeah, yeah. You got me begging you for mercy. Why won't you release me, yeah, yeah. You got me begging you for mercy, yeah, yeah. Woo. I'm begging you for mercy. Why won't you release me? I'm begging you for mercy. Why won't you release me? Yeah, you got me begging. You got me begging. You got me begging. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on. Yeah, yeah. You got me begging you for mercy.
Yeah, yeah.
Why won't you release me?
Yeah, yeah.
You got me begging you for mercy. Why won't you release me?
Yeah, yeah.
You got me begging you for mercy.
before. Yes, I swear, here's the truth, and I owe it all to you. I've been waiting for so long. Now I finally found someone saying my name.
Saw the writing on the wall as we felt this magical fantasy.
Now with passion in our eyes, there's no way we could disguise it secretly. So we'll take each other's hand, 'cause we seem to understand the urgency. Just remember, you're the one thing I can't get enough of. So I tell you something, this could be love, because I had the time of my life. Never felt this way before. Yes, I swear, here's the truth, and I owe it all to you. 'Cause I had the time of my life, and I searched through every open door. Yes, I swear, here's the truth, and I owe it all to you. Hey, baby, with my body and soul, I love you more than you ever know. So we'll just let it go, don't be afraid, lose control, no. Yes, I know what's on your mind when you say, stay with me tonight, stay with me. Just remember, you're the one that I can't get enough of. So I tell you something, this could be love, because I had the time of my life. No one never felt this way before. Yes, I swear, here's the truth, and I owe it all to you. 'Cause I had the time of my life, and I searched through every open door. Yes, I swear, here's the truth, and I owe it all to you. Hey, baby, now I had the time of my life. No one ever felt this way before. Yes, I swear, it's the truth, and I owe it all to you. 'Cause I had the time of my life. No one ever felt this way before. Yes, I swear, it's the truth, and I owe it all to you. 'Cause I had the time of my life, and I searched through every open door. Yes, I swear, it's the truth, and I owe it all to you.
Hello, 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 everybody. How's it going? Everybody having a good time? Yeah, so far so good? All right, wonderful, wonderful. So, how was dinner? Pretty good? Yeah, very good? You enjoyed it? What about the service? Pretty good, right? Yes, all right. I think the wait staff did a good job too. And look, there's a worker shortage right now. So yes, we should applaud the people who show up and do a good job serving us. Let's give them a round of applause too. Absolutely. Thank you. Absolutely. Well, ladies and gentlemen, friends, at this very moment, we have the power to put the search for a cure for NF into overdrive. All it takes is your faith and your generosity. To raise money for this great cause, the live auction portion of the event will begin soon. But before we do, I want to introduce a video honoring two incredible recipients of our Strength and Honor Award. Sadly, we lost them this past year, and we miss them greatly. But we continue to be inspired by them and will forever cherish the memories of these wonderful people in our hearts. Please watch.
Jada Smoot is a bright and spirited 11-year-old.
She's fun-loving, she's caring, she loves people, she loves to meet people, she loves to make videos of herself and just really have a good time. She's intelligent and just a roundabout, free-spirited little girl. As far as Jada, we just see doctors. They're not looking to do surgery on Jada because of how serious it is and where hers is growing.
Live your life to the fullest and don't worry about the haters.
Is she unbelievable, everybody?
Tonight we have the privilege of honoring a truly remarkable young man, Jeffrey Owen Hansen.
My brain tumor, my NF, and low vision have all been challenges.
Despite becoming visually impaired as a child from an optic nerve tumor, Jeff began painting at the age of 12. His successful career creating vibrant, brilliantly colored art fuels his philanthropic spirit, resulting in more than 150 charities benefiting from his auctioned works. Jeff, your talent, generosity, and philanthropic spirit are an example to all of us.
Thank you.
We should applaud them as well. Thanks to this event, I had the pleasure of meeting Jada and Jeff. And to this day, there is a picture of Jada on my cell phone. And I keep it there to remind me of why we do this. She was such a wonderful spirit, a wonderful human being, a wonderful young lady. And Jeff was so courageous as well. And it's also a reminder to all of us that it's not just the children who are affected, it is their families too. I would like some members of Jada's family to please stand up, if they would tonight. Thank you. And I want you to know we are with you all the way. We would do the same for Jeffrey's parents, but they are not here tonight, but we send them our love as well. So before we begin the live auction, I think you've seen clear evidence of why we're here. Every day, hundreds of babies are born who will develop a form of neurofibromatosis. The range of how this affects people is huge, and the need for financial support is great. It takes money to pay for the best researchers, high-quality laboratories, for groundbreaking clinical trials. Every cent that you donate tonight will go directly toward fighting this genetic disorder. We believe that with your support, we can find a cure. So please, when we begin the auction, bid high, bid often, because when you bid, we all win. Now I'm going to turn it over to our outstanding auction team to tell you about how the live auction will work. It's my pleasure to introduce to you our auctioneer, Bill Minish, and our auction host, Tim Birkmeyer. Take it away, guys. It's yours.
How we doing? How do we feel out there? Everybody good? We got Bill Minish here. Everybody, round of applause for Bill Minish.
Thank you,
The number one auctioneer in America.
Tim, great to see you.
It's good to be here.
This is awesome.
You know, Bill and I were talking about it. I said there's only one way that we're going to do this tonight. I said we're going to break records this evening. The record, here we are, year number 9, is $8 million raised. Are you ready to break a record this evening? Are you really ready? Are you really ready?
Are you ready to break a record? Let me hear ya.
They say Bill Minish is not a menace to society. He's a menace to NF. Bill Minish.
Tim, thank you very much.
Okay.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have to make sure that you are ready to go for tonight's live auction. We can't do that without a very important instrument that you all have at your
That's right.
accessibility
We talked
now.
about it. So here we go. Many of you have been here many years before. First of all, it's awesome to be back in the room here. How about a round of applause for just the family, the friends, everybody back here. We are ready to roll. And as the years have gone by, I'm sure you've said, man, I wish I would have used that paddle just a little bit more often than I did, correct? Just a little bit more often. So we're here to go through an exercise. Okay, grab that paddle real quick.
Come on, let's
if
grab
you
it.
could, just
Everybody
grab
grab
that
your paddles.
paddle real quick. It's very light and very easy to use.
done.
On the count of 3, pick your paddle up. Just pick it up and stretch out just a little bit.
Look at
and
that.
be ready to roll.
Talk about a Kodak moment.
Okay.
My goodness.
We are breaking records tonight. Now, here's the deal, okay? Go ahead and set those paddles down just for a second, but just so everybody can get on the same page here, on the count of 3, I need you to raise those paddles. 1, 2, 3, get those paddles up. Okay.
Yes.
It is time. It is time to get into it. Bill, are we ready to go?
I am ready to go. I know you're ready to go. I hope you're ready to go. Here we go. Live auction item number 1.
All
Tim,
right,
take it
here
away.
we go, ladies and gentlemen. We've got the Shinola Hotel Staycation. Who's been to the Shinola before? Phenomenal, beautiful spot here in Detroit City. Round of applause for Detroit City. Round of applause for Detroit City. It's a staycation. It's a weekend for 6 people. 1 penthouse suite, 2 guest bedrooms. Friends, family members, have them on in. What do you get? You get lots of cool stuff. You get a private shopping experience. Key in on this word private. In addition to that, you get a private tour of the Motown Museum. We know Detroit is the home of great music, and dinner at the San Morello. Have you been to the San Morello before? I know Mr. Ryzik's been there. Have you been to the San Morello? The restaurant is the best, and you're saying to yourself, hold on. We just get the regular menu? No, you get a menu made just for you with a sommelier to pair wine with a meal. Bill, this is very, very special. I think we should start the bidding very soon.
Let's do it right now. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Get those cards ready. Who's in at 2,500? Go to the bid. 25 now 5. 5,000 now 10. 10,000 now 15. 15,000 now 20. Now 25. 25 to 5 at 25. There's 25 now 30,000 where? 30,000 now 30. I'm at 25 now 30. $30,000. Thank you now 35. 35 to 5 at 35 to 5 at 35 to 5 at 35. Get him on 5 would have been 5 now. 5 would have been 35. I'm at 30,000 now 35. Where would have been 35? 35 to 5 at 35 to 5 at 35. I'm at $30,000. Would you go $32.50? $32,500. Would you bid it? 30,000 is bid. 32,500. 32,500. Once, twice, third and final time.
Get those paddles up.
And I have sold it for $30,000 right here. What's your bidder number? Bidder number. What's your bidder number, sir?
We got a winner.
Hold on, we have trouble. Are you in or out? We had you at 30, he's out. We're going to drop it back. Here we go. I'm at $10,000. Where would it be 10? 10,000 now 10. Bid him on 10. Would it be 10 now 10? 10,000. Thank you. Now 15,000. 15,000 now 15. Would it be 15 now 15? Would it be 15 now 15? Would it be 15? 15,000 now 15. Would it be 15 now 15? Would it be 15? I'm at 10,000 there. Now 15,000. Where would it be 15? Half the money. Would it be 15 now 15? Now 15. Would it be 15 now 15? Would it be 15? $10,000 is bid. Will you bid 15,000? Thank you. Now 20. 20,000 now 20. Get him on 20. Bid 20 now 20. Bid 20 now 20. $20,000 now 25. 25 divide. We're almost there now. 25 would have been 25. 25 divide by 25 would have been 25 divide by 25. $20,000 is bid would have been 25. Thank you. Now 30. 30,000 now 30 would have been 30. We'll be all the way back home if you say yes to 30,000. 30,000 now 30. Get them on 30 bid 30 30 bid 30 now 30 bid 30,000 now 30 would have been 30. 30,000 I'm at 25 would you go 27,500. 27,500 now 30. 30,000 we're back. 30,000 one time would you bid it? $30,000 would you bid it? $30,000 would you bid 30 now 30 bid $30,000. Yes. 32,500 would have been 32,500 would have been 32,500 would have been 32,500. Here we go. We're going to sell it. I'm at 30,000 now 32,500. Once, twice, third and final time. Deja vu all over again. Sold it for $30,000 right here.
Everybody.
What's your bidder number, please? Bidder number 517 for $30,000. 517 for $30,000.
Bill, so many people want to play this game. I see it in their eyes. They just have to set themselves free and bid. That's it. On the count three, can we get the paddles up on the 3, 2, 1? 3, 2, 1, paddles. Okay, see, they're out there.
I love it.
Okay.
I love it.
It is the Rocket Mortgage Court of Dreams experience. Who loves basketball? Who loves basketball? A great American sport. Enjoy the Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse for a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. You and up to 30 guests, any age, any skill level. You get on the court. You own the hardwood. It is yours for the day. What do you get? You're coached by a Cavs legend. You get game tickets, real-time game tickets. You get locker room access. You get custom Court of Dreams jerseys and a special announcer for your game. You're playing basketball on the hardwood. You're hitting three-pointers from the three-point line, Joel Gurman and others. It is a special night. It is the Rocket Mortgage Court of Dreams experience, Bill.
Let's start it out at 2,500 to go to bid 25. 25 to bid there 25 now 5,000 now 7,500. 7,500 now $10,000. Where would it be 10? There's 10 now 12,500. 12,500 to bid 12,500. Would it be 12,500 to bid 12,500 to bid 12,500. 12,500 to bid $10,000 here now 12,500. Where? 12,500 to get them on 5 would have been 5 now 5.
There's no way.
5 would have been 12,500 would have been 12,500 would have been 12,500. I'm at $10,000 there now 12,500. Where would it be 12,500? 12,500 to bid 12,500. 12,500 to buy now 12,500. Flags, go ahead and find that bidder over there.
Hold on, right here, right here.
We got another one. 12,500. Thank you. Kevin Love will also say hello.
Kevin Love will stop by and say hello.
Thank you.
Play some basketball alongside you.
I'm at 12,500 right here now. $15,000. Where would it be 15? Now 15. Get them on 15. Would it be 15,000? 15,000 now 15. Would it be 15? Now 15. Get them on 15. Would it be 15,000? Thank you. Now 17,500. 17,500 to buy bid 17,500. Get them on 5. Would it be 5? Now 17,500. Would it be 17,500? 17,500. Don't let them win your package. 17,500 would have been 17,500. Now 5 would have been 17,500. I'm at 15,000 now. 17,500. 17,500. Here we go. We're going to sell it. 17,500.
No way, Bill. No way, Bill. No, we are not stopping there. There is no way, Bill. There is no way. I got crews back here from Rocket Mortgage, and Rocket Mortgage wins. And I know some of this group back here wants to bid big money. I know we got the TPO crowd back here, and they love the Cavaliers. Where are they? Here they are, right here. Mike Fawaz, right here. This TPO group is competitive.
I saw cards. Are they in at 17,500? 17.5, yes, now 20,000. 20,000, now 20, get them on 20, but 20, now 20, but 20. Nice job, Tim, now $20,000 where? 20,000, now 20, get them on 20, but 20, now 20, but 20. 20,000, right there's 20,000, now 22.5. 22.5 would have been 22.5 would have been 22.5 would have been 22.5 would have been 22.5. Tim, what do you got? 22.
Hold on now, hold on. I got the TPO crowd, they're very competitive, but I got the retail group right here of Rocket Mortgage that is equally competitive, and I guarantee you're going to see something right here, Bill. I guarantee it.
22.5 would have get him on 5 would have been 5 now 5 would have been 22.5. I'm at $20,000 now 22,500 before it goes away. 22.5 would have been 22.5 going once. 22.5 going twice. 22.5. Are they in? I saw a flag but not a card. 22.5 for the third and final time.
Hold on, right here.
22.5. Now 25,000. I'm right here at 22.5. 25,000 now 25 would have been 25 would have been 25 would have been 25. 25.5 would have been 25. It's such a better number. 25,000. Where is it? 25 would have get them on 5 would have been 5 now 25 would have been 25. 25,000. I'm at 22.5 now 22.5 going once. 22.5 looking for 25,000 going twice. 25,000 for the third and final time. Sold it for 22.5 right here. Sold it to 1337. Bidder number 1337 for $22,500. Way to work them out there, Tim. Give him a round of applause. Nicely done.
We are burning calories. We are burning calories right now. I need you to burn calories with me. We are here to win and break records. Do you want to break records tonight?
Yes,
do we want to break
break records.
Do you want to go to Las Vegas? Who loves Las Vegas? Viva Las Vegas. Here we go. NFL draft in Las Vegas for 2. And what do we got? You get to go to the draft. 2 nights with the draft. And you get 3 nights stay at the Wynn.
Hey, Tim, let me see if we can get everybody's attention here.
Hold on.
This is really a good one. Now, folks, listen up. I would never shush a crowd. I think that's the rudest thing you can do from the stage. But you can shush yourselves. So ever so slightly and politely, give yourselves a subtle shh so I don't have to. You ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, my gosh. Now I'm going to talk quietly. We're all here together in the room, and we're off to a good start. But I think we can do so much better than we're currently doing.
Let's do it.
Because I know the people here in this crowd and how much they want to give, and we are going to Las Vegas. Who wants to go to Las Vegas? Las Vegas. Yes. It is the NFL draft in Las Vegas for 2. It is the ultimate experience in Las Vegas, and that's all I need to say, but I will say more. You get to go check out the NFL draft where your Detroit football Lions will assuredly be drafting number 1. Right? You'll be 3 nights at the Wynn in a 745 square foot mansion. You'll have a fantastic view of the Strip, access to the casino. You'll be in the pool, and who knows, at the end of the night, you could be playing blackjack with Bill Belichick. Are you ready for that? Because that's the kind of crew we're going to have. Let's get it started.
Here we go. What do you say? 5,000 to go. What do you bid? 5. 5 out of 5. There's 5,000. Now 7,500. Now $10,000. Where would you bid? 10. 10. Hugh. Thank you. Now 12,500. What do you bid? 12,5. 12,5. Thank you. Now 15,000. 15,000. Now 15. Get them on 15. 15,000. Now 17,500. 17,500. I've bid 17,500. I've bid 17,500. Would have been 17,500. I've bid 17,500. I'm at 15,000. Now 17,500. I've bid 17,500. 17,500. I've bid 17,500. Would you bid it? 17.5. Thank you. Now 20. 20,000. Now 20. Would have been 20. Now 20. Bid 20. 20,000. Now 20. I'm at 17.5. Now 20. Folks, it's only money. They print it every day. $20,000. Would you bid it? 20. Now 20. Get them on 20. Bid 20. Now 20. Bid 20. Now 20. I'm at 17.5 here. Now $20,000. Where would have been 20? $20,000. Would you bid it? Now 20. $20,000. Nicely done, Tim. Now 22.5. 22.5. Come back. 22.5. Would have been 22.5. Would have been 22,500. Sir, yes or yes? 22,500. 22.5 would have been 22.5 would have been 22.5. I'm at $20,000 back Tim's way. 22.5. Now 25. 25 would have been 25,000 would have been 25. Get him, Tim. 25 would have been 25,000.
Right here, right here. Hold on. It has been an incredible year. Incredible year. Interest rates are super low, and all these folks back here are done very, very well. And I know they're ready to bid in a big way right now. I know it.
25 divided by 25 would have been 25 divided by 25,000. Now 25 divided by 25. Get them on 5 would have been 5 down. 5 would have been 25. I'm at 22,500 now. $25,000. Would you bid it? $25,000. Don't let it get away. I'm at 22.5 your way now. 25. $25,000. Would you bid 25? 22.5. Would you go 24,000? 24,000 would have been 24. Would have been 24 now. 4 would have been 24. 24,000 now. 4. Looking for 24,000 once, twice, third and final time. And I have, where's my bidder? Sold it right there for 22,500 to bidder number 978. Bidder number 978 for $22,500. Oh, man, are we getting into the good stuff.
We are getting into it right now. This is the Cadillac right here, Bill. This is the big one. This is the one people talk about all the time.
Oh, absolutely.
You heard
the
this
pièce de résistance right here.
You heard this one before, and many of you have gone home.
Hold on, we need them again.
Now.
Hold on, here we go. You know what to do on 3. 1, 2, 3.
I know we're having a good time. And the drinks will flow shortly. But in the meanwhile, what do we got? We have the Punta Mita Paradise. This is the Cadillac, ladies and gentlemen. This is the one where your spouse, you went home in the evening and they said, why didn't you bid for that? Why didn't you do that? Why didn't you raise your paddle? Now is your opportunity to do so, where you will spend a week at a phenomenal Mexican
Listen up, listen
villa.
up, listen to this.
Listen now. Listen in now. I know it's been a while since we've been together, but listen in now. You will stay in a 13,000 square foot oceanside villa, folks. Yes. That's, you can have 20 stay in comfortably and have a staff of 7, including 2 chefs, a concierge, and housekeepers available, 4 master bedrooms, and ocean views. It is amazing. You're so right about this. It is so amazing. And you will be there for a full week. Oceanside. We've got lots of folks who want a piece of this. Let's start the bidding.
Who's in at 5,000 to go? There's 5. Now 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 40,000 right there. Now 45, now 50, 50,000 now 60, 60,000 now 70, 70,000 right there now 80, 80,000 now 80, 80 in the back. Thank you. Now 90, 90,000 now 9 in the non-bid, 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 9. 90,000. Now
let's go.
100,000 where? 100,000. Get them on 100 bid, 100 now, 100 bid, 100 bid, 100,000. Now 110. 110, 10, now 10 would have been 10, now 10 would have been 110. 110, now 10 would have been 110, now 10 would have been 110. 110,000. Now 120. 120, 20 would have been 120, now 20 bid 120 would have been 120. 120, now don't let him take your vacation. 120, would you bid it? 120, now 20 bid 120, now 20 bid 120. I'm at 110, 120, 120, 120, now 30, now 130, 30 bid him on 30 bid 30, now 30 bid 30, 130, 130, 130, 130, $130,000, yes or yes?
Well, hold on now.
Go ahead, Tim.
And you know what? I told you, hey, I got to jump in here because I've known Don Russo for 26 years. All right? This is an incredible guy. He loves Las Vegas. He loves winning. And he told me he wants this trip. He told me in advance. And I wasn't supposed to tell people about this, but here I am talking about it. And I'm just going to step away.
It is a very simple gesture, sir. It starts in the elbow, works its way up to the wrist, climbs into the air, and you show it to me, and I'll get you in there for 130 right now. 130!
Bam!
140, are you in? 140, 40, get on 40 now. 40 bet 140, 40 bet $140,000. Where would he bet 140? 140,000 now, 140, 40 bet 140. I'll tell you what, I'm at 130, looking for 140, and I'll sweeten the pot. If you win this, Tim and I will both go. 140,000. 140, 40, get him on 40, would have been 140, now 40. How about 135? And we won't go. 135 divided by 35, 135. 135 divided by 135. Now 40.
Oh, my goodness.
My turn.
All right.
140, 40 would have been 140. Nobody's looking. Don't worry, it's just you and me. $140,000 is all. You're too far away. Come in for the close-up. 140,000. Yes, 140.
Woo!
145. 145 would have get him on 5 would have been 5. Now 5 would have been 145 would have been 45, 145. 145 would have been it. 145, 145. Which of the two handsome men is it? And the beautiful women out there on each side. The one in the blue tie? There it is. 145. 145. He's going to bring back pictures next year, and he's going to go, look, man, this thing was awesome. 145. You're out. Hold on. Give him a round of applause for helping us get there. Thank you so much. Sold it right there for $140,000. What's your bidder number? 618. 618 for $140,000.
Wow. That is amazing. And ladies and gentlemen, that is a record. That is a record. And that is great to see. Okay. If we can again have your attention, shh. Let's just take it down a notch, just a notch. Okay, you ready for this next one? This is fun, isn't it? We could do this all night. Here we go. It is the NBA All-Star Weekend, folks. The ultimate experience for two at the NBA's All-Star Weekend for the 75th anniversary. Oh, yes. You thirsty? All your drinks are taken care of. You're hungry? All your food is taken care of. You want to go to all the events? You go to all 6. Rising Stars game, celebrity game, skills challenge, three-point contest, all of it, slam dunk contest. Joel Gurman, you go to all the cool stuff. And you're wondering, how do I get there? But hold on. Who's taking care of the travel? How do I get there? Listen to this now. How do I get there, you're wondering? You go there by car. A car that we'll be giving you for the weekend. It's a Tesla. It's a Tesla. You're driving in the Tesla. So here you go down the highway. People passing you by, they're like, who's that? Where are they going? If they're going to the All-Star game, they're living one hell of a life. That could be you. And we're ready to start the bid.
Man, can you paint a picture? I love it. 2,500, where would it be? 25, would have been 25, now 5,000 there, now 7,500, now $10,000, thank you, now 12,500, now $15,000 where? I'm at 12,500 right there. 15,000, now 15, would have been 15, now 50, 15,000, now 17,500, 17,500 would have been 17,500, would have been 17,500. Oh, got to hold it up a little longer than that. 17,500 would have been 17,500, would have been 17,500, 17,500 would have been 17,500, would have been 17,500, would have been 17,500. I'm at $15,000. There's 17,500, now 20. 20,000 now 20, get them on 20, but 20 now 20, but 20. $20,000, thank you. $20,000.
Let's keep it rolling.
You got somebody, Tim? You got somebody on the line?
Look, here's the thing, Bill, and you know this. We love our children, do we not? And this is a great event to take your child to. I'm telling you, they will not forget about this, Bill. They won't forget.
I'm at $20,000 here now. 22.5 would have been 22.5 would have been 22.5. 22.5 would have been 22.5 would have been 22.5. Get him on 5 would have been 5. 22.5 got it in the back first. Would you go 25,000? 25. Thank you. Now 27.5. 27.5 would have been. He's out. Tim, get him back in. 27.5 would have been 27.5 would have been 27.5. He's out.
Oh, he's not out.
Is he in at 27.5?
This is Doug Seabolt. I don't know if you met him. He's never out. He's always in.
27.5. Thank
Always
you.
in.
Now 30. 30,000 now 30. Get him on 30 bit 30. One time would have been 30. Now 30 bit 30 would have been 30. Now 30 bit 30. 30,000. Now 32.5. 32.5 would have been 32.5 would have been 32.5 would have been 32.5. 32.5 would have been 32.5. Doug 32.5 would have been 32.5. 32.5 would have been 32.5. One time would have been 32.5. 32.5 now 35. 35,000 now 35 would have been. If you wanted a bid, make some noise. 35,000. 35 would have been 35 would have been now 35 would have been 35 would have been 35. 35. Thank you. Doug, will you go 40? 40,000 now 40 would have been 40 now 40 bit 40 now 40 bit 40,000.
Let me tell you, Bill.
Whoa.
I This is my mentor. His name's Doug Seabolt. He's taught me a lot. He taught me how to win in business, and I know he's going to win right now.
Is he in for 40? Doug, 40,000 now, 40 bid 40 now, 40, get him a 40 bid 40 now, 40 bid 40. Okay, Doug, 37.5. Would you go 37.5? 37,500. Would you bid it now? 37.5 and a vibe at 37.5 and a vibe at 37.5. 37.5, the pressure is on. 37.5 and a vibe at 37.5. Would you 37.5 going once? 37.5 going twice. 37.5. Now, whoever's on the phone with you, explain that that's probably it. He's probably done. 40,000 will probably do it. Here we go. 40, they're on the phone right here. 40,000 now, 40, get them on 40 bid 40 now, 40 bid 40 now, 40 now, 40. $40,000, would you bid it? $40,000 going once. $40,000, thank you. Doug, 42.5. 42.5 and a vibe at 42.5. He's shaking his head the wrong direction. 42.5 and a vibe at 42.5 going once, twice, third and final time. Sold it for $40,000 right here at a bidder number 1488. That was 1488 for $40,000.
Woo! I'm getting a little fired up over here. We're starting to really catch the momentum right now, Bill. It feels good.
It does.
And we are just getting started. Brian Hermelin and team, we have a lot more to do here. We have only started to give. Here's what we have next.
Okay.
It is the Rob Report's Car of the Year 20th Anniversary Edition. This one has come through here a few different times. And I have been told we've got race car drivers here in the room with us today that may be interested in this one. You get to drive the hottest sports and luxury cars through Napa Valley's breakneck roads, breathtaking views, and you get to spend 2 days in Napa Valley, where you'll be drinking wine, driving luxury cars, grading these cars for the Rob Report so that you can determine who will win Car of the Year.
This is such a cool opportunity.
It's incredible. And I know this group is excited about this one.
They should be.
Let's start the bidding.
It is the 20th anniversary, so special. You're going to be one of the judges driving all these amazing cars. Here we go. What do you say? 5,000 to go. What do you bid? 5. 5,000, thank you, now 10. 10,000, now 15, now 20. 20,000, thank you, 25, 30. 30,000, now 35. 35, and bid 35, thank you, now 40. 40,000, now 40, bid, I'm on 40, bid 40, now 40, bid 40, now 40, bid 40. I'm at 35,000, now $40,000. Where would you bid 40? 40,000, now 40. There's 40, thank you, now 45. 45, and bid 45, now 50. 50,000, now 50, get them on 50, would have been 50, 50, would have been 50. 50,000, now 55. 55, would have been 55, would have been 55. 55, 60. 60,000, now 60, would have been 60. 60,000, now 60, would have been 60. 60,000, I'm at 55, now 60. 60,000 one time, come on back in. $60,000, would you bid it? $60,000, 60, now 65. 65, now 70. 70,000, now 70, would have been 70, now 70, would have been 70. $70,000, would you bid it? $70,000 one time. One time. Tim, tell them how magnificent an opportunity this is. Just $70,000 your way, sir.
Let me tell you, we're just getting started. For many of you, and I was talking to a young lady here a second ago, she said, hey, look, there's a lot of people who got a lot of money in here and they want to spend it, which is fantastic, and thank you for all your hard work. Here's the deal. This car, you drive it, you determine you like it, maybe you buy it. You're test driving your vehicle. We're just getting started, Bill.
Here we go. 70,000 now 70 would have been 70 now 70 would have been 70 now 70 would have been 70. $70,000 would you bid it? $70,000. Now 75,000 now 80. 80,000 now 80. Get them on 80 bid 80 now 80 would have been 80 now 80 would have been 80 now 80 would have been 80. $80,000 would you bid 80 now 80 would have been 80. Get them on 80 would have been 80. $80,000 would you bid it? $80,000. $85,000 now. 90,000 would have been 90 now 9 and then I bid 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 9 would have been 9. Hold on, before you say no, if I could, I've got her at 85,000. How about if we get you both to come up to 90 and we could sell it twice and make $180,000 right now. Would you do it? She'll do it. Will you do it? Yes, twice. What's your bidder number one more time? Bidder number 587, love you guys, you're so awesome. And bidder number 876, love you too. Both of them for $90,000. That's $180,000 total. Give them a round of applause. Tim, you're killing it. Nicely done.
Bill Menish, everybody. Round of applause for Bill, please. Round of applause for Bill. Round of applause for yourself, team. We are working together here, and we are really breaking records. It's amazing. It feels good. And if I could just get your attention here for a second.
Oh, this is the last one.
Yeah, this is the last
one.
one.
Hold on. They know this. Watch this. 1, 2, 3. Help me out. 1, 2, 3. It's the last one. Listen.
Do you like golf? Who likes to golf? Do you like golfing? That's all? Bullshit. Who likes to golf? There's a lot of people out there that like to golf. And you talk about golfing where? I go golfing in Novi. Go golfing over in Birmingham somewhere. That's all well and good. Do you know where golf was born? Scotland. Scotland. That's where it's born. We have a Scotland getaway for two, ladies and gentlemen, where you will be spending time at the mystical St. Andrews. And you will have 2 rounds of golf for 2 for your choice of all kinds of great places, the birthplace of golf you could golf in. Listen to me now. Listen. Shh. You could golf in St. Andrews Links Castle Course. It sounds good, doesn't it? You could golf in Kings Barnes Golf Links. These are historical golf courses. 4-stay night at the Fairmont St. Andrews Resort, a 5-star. And first-class tickets. And it all could be yours this evening. Bill, we need to get this party started ASAP.
Here we go, $5,000. Where would you have 5? 5,000 now 10, 10,000 now 15, now 20, 20,000 now 25, 25 now 30, 30,000 now 30, 5,000 now 40, 40,000 now 40, 40,000 now 45, 45 and a 5. There's 45 now 50, 50,000. Thank you now 55, 55 and a 5, 55 and a 5, 55 would have been 55 and a 5, 55 and a 5, 55. I'm at 50,000 here now 55. Where would you bid 55 and a 5, 55 and a 5, 55, 55,000. Would you bid it? I'm at 50,000 here. Would you bid 55 and a 5? 55 and a 5, 55 and a 5, 55 would have been 55, Tim.
Bill, this is Europe. This is the birthplace of golf. I've seen some of these guys out here on the course. They love golf. And they're holding back for what reason? It's time to bid big dollars to go to Scotland, the birthplace of golf. Bill.
I'm at $50,000 here now. 55. Where would it be? 55 and a 5, 55 and a 5, 55. Would it be 55 and a 5, 55? 55. Thank you. Now 60. 60,000 now 60. Would it be 60? There's 60. 65. 65 and a 5 is 65. Get them on 5. Would it be 5 now? 5 would it be 65. 65 and a 5 is 65. 65 and a 5 is 65. Would it be 65 and a 5 is 65. I'm at 60,000 here. Would it be 65? There's one person in the room that's going, hurry up and sell it. And he's sitting right there. 65 and a 5 is 65. Would it be 65? I'm at $60,000. I'll tell you what. Here's what I'll do. I will sell it to you for 60. I'll sell a second one to you for 60. If you'll raise your paddle right now, we can raise 120,000 on our final live auction item of the night. Yes, sold it. 586 for 60,000 and 824 for 60,000. That's 120,000. That's ending in style. You are amazing. Thank you.
Bill, this is a real sport, I'm telling you. You do work up a sweat up here. Give yourself a round of applause for the incredible, incredible participation. Oh my gosh. And we're just getting started. We got so much more work to do together here to conquer NF. But I want to thank everybody for participating, getting the bids in there, all the winners. And we have a few. We'll all win by the end of the night. But keep your ears and eyes peeled for those who won. We will give you instructions exactly on how to get those prizes. And we'll talk soon. Thank you.
Victor, would you please join me on stage?
I serve for the day when no child will be held back by the NF.
Philip, Renee, Little Philip, and Helen, would you join me on stage, please?
We see each of you here tonight for your strength and knowing that your support brings us closer to a cure in our children's lifetime, so thank you.
Brianna, please join me on stage.
I began to use Facebook and utilize social networking to meet and inspire others with NF. I saw a trend. I saw young men and women who are fighting NF posting about their ugliness or how they hated themselves because of their disfigurements. This is for all of you who inspired me. Remember, you are beautiful. Thank you.
Jeff, please join me on the stage so I can present your award.
It never occurred to me that I would be recognized with strength and honor. I mean, look at me. But I was determined to find my way beyond adversity and accomplish something improbable.
My mom and dad would like to thank all of you for caring enough about the thousands and thousands of people just like us and hoping to raise awareness and searching for a cure for neurofibromatosis. Thank you.
Adam and Neil, please join me on this stage.
So, people of Detroit and fellow NF warriors, let me encourage you. Whatever talents you have, use them. Encourage each other, support each other, love each other, and above all else, appreciate each other and the moments you share and the things that you do. Thanks for having us, Detroit. God bless you all.
I will fight as long and as hard as I can, and with people like all of you behind me, I think we can make a real difference. Thank you for allowing me this opportunity. It is one I shall remember for the rest of my life.
Tonight we are honored to celebrate Maddox Gibson.
I'm honored to receive the Strength and Honor Award. People like you make a huge difference in my life. To the NF Forward committee gathered here on tonight, I'm thankful that technology allows us to still come together and reach our goal of finding a cure for NF. Let's continue this fight together.
I'm back. Special night. And we got a lot of people who've been out here and they've been at these NF galas through the years. And there's a lady that we get to hear from most every time we do these galas. Her name is Jennifer Gilbert. She wears many hats: wife, mother, friend, founder, and creative director. She's an advocate for people, and you can just tell when you meet somebody, she's a great person. She cares. And she is the president of NF Forward, a powerhouse and servant leader. Everyone, Jennifer Gilbert.
Thanks.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone, and thank you so much for joining us in support in the search for a cure for NF. Before we continue, I want to take a moment to honor someone who has been instrumental in that fight. This year, a member of the GFF and NF Forward family began a new chapter in her life. Since 2017, Joyce Keller has served as the executive director of the Gilbert Family Foundation, but her relationship with their family began long before that. She has always been a faithful friend and an enthusiastic guide in our philanthropic journey. During her tenure, we have made enormous strides in our mission to find a cure for NF and to further the evolution of the Gilbert Family Foundation. Anyone who knows Joyce also knows she's an impressive figure, from her presidential and gubernatorial appointments to her foundational work in the nonprofit sector. What you might not know is that Joyce is a passionate fan of theater, a lover of poetry, and a habitual morning water skier. She has been a proud mentor to many, consistently supporting the growth and development of her team members. She celebrated her retirement on May 31st of this year, and we are deeply grateful for her service and support. The team will miss Joyce, her spirit, her generosity, and her guidance. Joyce, we couldn't have gotten here without you. Please join me on the stage so we can thank you properly. As we move into the strength and honor portion of the evening, I'd like to invite my daughter, Gracie, to join me in introducing a very special young man.
One of the most frustrating aspects of NF is you can never predict how it's going to affect one patient to the next, or how the condition can shift over time for each individual. You could even say that each manifestation of NF is as unique as the person it affects. This evening, we are going to meet a very special young man who has never allowed his diagnosis to slow him down.
Travis Carpenter has always had a need for speed and a passion for racing, but that desire for movement has been complicated by his NF diagnosis, which first presented itself in his leg when Travis was just 6 months old. Travis and his family have spent the last 10 years locked in an all too familiar battle, rounds of surgery followed by physical therapy, only to have the tumors return over again. But through it all, the Carpenters have always maintained their sense of humor, a healthy competitive drive, and their love for one another. We are honored to share Travis's remarkable story.
I think I just like speed because I watch racing almost every weekend.
The roar of the engine, the power, the speed, something fast. I often joke he's a racer trapped in a little kid's body.
You can definitely see it sometimes where he's a little fearful, but it's, understood.
People are scared. I think they're afraid that he's going to break. Early morning, he was born. And just coming into the world, and at 1:12 in the morning, he was ready. And he was holding his head up all on his own. And I just remember everybody being astounded. And I was like, yeah, he knows he has 2 older brothers that play hockey, and he's got to be a fierce kid to be the youngest of 3 boys.
Okay, go, Travis.
Travis!
Good
First
job,
time meeting your
Travis.
brothers.
Hazardous.
What did he say?
Travis is into just about any sport he can be into. Everything from adaptive archery to wheelchair tennis. I think the competitive streak clearly comes from being the youngest of 3 brothers.
For the longest time, he said he wanted to be a crew chief so he could boss people around.
He was one of the most enthusiastic kids in the class. There was no fear in his academics. A lot of kids are afraid of being wrong about stuff. He wasn't shy. He would raise his hand. Wasn't afraid of getting wrong answers. Wasn't afraid of exposing himself as not knowing something. I tell my kids a lot of the time that's a superpower.
I think my earliest memory is changing a diaper and stretching out his legs and noticing that one leg was longer than the other was really kind of a wow moment. Morning, Travis. Merry Christmas, guys. You know, I definitely didn't know what NF was, you know, ahead of this. Certainly was as we always say, it's a scary word to hear neurofibromatosis for the first time, or to hear your kid has anything.
There's such a range in NF that there are some people who hardly notice, and others, you know, you can see from across the room that they're impacted by this disease. He had it happen in the biggest bone in your body, in the femur.
For me, it was a really dark place. It was just everything I could do to exist. Like, what do I have to do to get through today? So I can go to bed, and maybe I can wake up tomorrow and the nightmare will be over. When he was 8, the tumor measured nearly 2 liters. How could this happen?
There's almost no normal muscle in his thigh on that side. Almost his entire thigh was neurofibroma. This made his limbs so darn fragile.
It was hard for me to like play with my friends because I was in my walker, my wheelchair, and they were running fast and I could like barely keep up with them.
The neighbors would be over and he'd be racing them and he'd come in last and he'd be like, I'm just tired of coming in last, and you know, sorry, that's part of it.
Go, Barrett, here he goes. Good job, Darren. Watch the front. Go, go, go.
Hustle, Barrett. Come on,
oh,
B.
that counts. That's 2. There's so many sports out there that he won't ever compete like his brothers do.
Too many times, what seems like a normal day, I mean, gets turned upside down on its head in an instant.
I was playing in the backyard with Barrett, and he like slipped getting into the tub or fell awkwardly, and it broke, and I could hear the scream, and I could hear my dad yelling, like, get in the car, like, we're going. One of those like weird, almost like questioning if it's real life type of moment, you know?
We think it was my tumor making my bone really weak. And I guess that's what was causing it to break so easily.
The second femur fracture, he was outside playing with the dog. You know, we knew from that scream. We were both inside and we'd go bolting out the door. We knew something bad had happened again.
You can see here the rod that was placed at his second break, and you can imagine it sort of coming in there through the middle of the bone.
I mean, he went to physical therapy to make his leg stronger, and then the irony is that his leg breaks in physical therapy.
I mean, it's sad to see him like scared to move, and he was genuinely like scared to do things because just the fear of like what else could happen.
He became so fearful of coming out of the cast that led him ultimately to say, you know, okay, Dr. Jones, I want to see what it would be like if I got rid of this limb.
It's a tough thing to think about, like losing a whole limb and what he's having to go through. Like it was definitely tough for me, and it was like, just it hurt to go through.
You know, with a young man his age, you don't want to make the decision for them.
One of my mantras with him is finding ways to level the playing field. It's in that time frame where he decided, if I'm gonna do it, I want it donated to research and to have it do some good.
I want to donate it to help people who are in the future who have what I have.
Which was, I think, a very adult decision for a very young man to make.
I remember that night and just him crying, just the sadness, because it's a loss.
I feel like better, but I still feel kind of sad for whatever happened.
Anytime you are missing a part of a limb that has nerves that go to it, but those nerves are now cut, they can still send feelings as if it were from your toe. He, I'm sure, always has pain.
It feels kind of the same with it feels the same when I had 2 legs. It's just harder because I have to like lift that one up because it's more heavy.
All right, let's see it, yo. Oh.
That was just a warm up.
All right, you're gonna have to blast it.
I've learned to walk, I think, over 12 times because of surgeries and all my breaks. I think I got it.
Got it?
Yep.
How's that fit feeling for you?
Okay.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
He's got a lot of grit, he's got a lot of toughness. I'm sure, you know, it's gonna be hard doing stuff with that new leg and seeing him have the amputation, come back to school with a leg brace on, be like totally regular, normal kid again. And now he's in high school and it's like, I'm not worried about that kid.
Kids going through things like this, where they're having to make these huge decisions at a very young age, it's always a coming of age story, even when they're probably too young to be coming of age.
For Travis, now even with the amputation, he has more, not less. You lost the leg, but it's not holding you back.
It was my decision because I wanted to get to the sports I wanted to and not sit out another whole summer. My dad and my mom, they also keep pushing me to do harder and harder stuff. I think I'd learn how to become a racer.
Racing is one of those where you can have one leg and get in and be able to be on par.
He wanted to talk to other people who have been through that, and so he wanted to talk to Liam.
When I saw him do it, I knew that I could too. I knew I could do it.
It sounds like you want to be a race car driver when you get older.
Yeah.
It takes courage first to get out there and to go do it. Everything for you is going to be trials, errors, and tribulations. Always keep in mind that you can do this. You know what happened my very first race? I crashed hard and wrecked the car. You know what happened the very next race? I won.
Now, like, I don't think he has anything to be scared of.
So you're just gonna keep going fast for the rest of your life?
Probably I will.
There's no way to lose a limb at the hip and function normally by general population standards. But he never wanted to be normal. He's extraordinary.
Travis, you encompass what it means to have strength and honor. Your resilience and your enthusiasm for life are a true inspiration.
Travis, we are moved by your relentless drive and your perseverance in the face of unimaginable odds. Your story is an inspiration to all who fight this disease, and your fearlessness is a testament to a maturity that goes far beyond your years. Please join us on stage to accept your Strength and Honor Award.
Thank you so much for honoring me with this year's NF Forward Strength and Honor Award. My NF Type 1 journey has been long and difficult, with many tumors in my lower body affecting the bones in my left leg. It's not all bad though, especially when one of the side effects of my current clinical drug trial is getting to have this surfer blonde hair. But these drug trials are really important and would not be possible without people like you and the money that is raised to help NF Forward support groups like Children's Tumor Foundation. More research is needed to find a cure. As you can see, earlier this year I had my left leg completely amputated. I was only okay with that decision if my left leg was donated to be used in NF research. I am so excited that my leg is out there being used to hopefully help find a cure for NF. It's sort of funny to think that I now have more, not less, because my tumor-filled left leg is no longer holding me back. Nothing will hold me back. I cannot thank Mr. and Mrs. Gilbert and Nick enough for all that is done for NF Forward, or NF Forward does. And to each of you, please know that your generosity at events like tonight make a huge difference in the lives of kids like me. Thank you for all you are doing tonight to help end NF. Have a great night.
Okay. It's a lot. And like I said, we're just getting started. And I'd like to reintroduce my good friend Bill Menish to come up on stage here with me. Bill?
Thank you.
Round of applause for Bill, please.
Thank you.
We want to talk about the next phase, which is committed to a cure, the auction. This is where it gets very interesting. We had a lot of folks who took place in the bidding process just a moment ago. But many of you weren't able to invest in a cure for NF. Now is your opportunity. Are you ready for that? Oh, I heard a boomski. I like that. Your support is critical. And you may wonder, where does all this money go? It all goes to research. It all goes to figure out, how do we solve this thing? How do we assist folks like Travis and others who are battling through? And by the way, one more round of applause for Travis, because this kid is a warrior. So now you all get a chance to give. This is the fun part. And it all matters. Every last dollar matters. If you're good for $50, I mean, I'd like 100, but 50 will do. If you're good for $50,000, we'll take it. 50,000, yes. And here's the news, and it's great. Every last dollar you provide will be doubled up. You give 50, it becomes $100,000. Yes. You give $20,000, it's $40,000. All the money gets doubled up. That's a guarantee. We're all committed to this cure. And we're going to conquer this together. And we'd like to thank the Gilbert Family Foundation for assisting in doubling up that money. Round of applause for the Gilbert Family Foundation. So we all came here to have a great time, and like I said, you're here with friends, you're here with family. Many of us know each other very well. It's been many years, and it's been a couple years, however, since we've all been together. Now, guess what we get to do? We get to rally together. We get to break records together, and we get to give together. So, are you ready for that? Are you ready? Let's do it.
Yes, let's do it. Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, a level for every single person in the room, and we are asking that every person in the room give when we get to your level. Our opening level tonight is $100,000. Who will be there for us tonight at the $100,000 level? $100,000. Oh, Tim, I think you know who is there for us tonight at the $100,000 level to kick us off.
My friend of a quarter century, Mr. J.D. Farner, is in for $100,000.
Yes, Jay, thank you for kicking us off at $100,000, which means that 100 becomes 200,000, and you can do it right now, too. Will you put your card up in the air at the $100,000 level like Jay did? Yes. 504. Thank you, 504 for 100,000. Just became another 100. There's another one, 896. Thank you, 896 for $100,000, which just became 200,000. Is there one more in the room before we move on? Is there one more at the $100,000 level? Do you want to thank a couple people that have given at that level?
I do. I want to thank my friend Todd Lunsford. Thank you very much. Ling Long He and Charles Chen, thank you. Bob Walters, thank you very much. Bob, where are you at? Also, Mr. Matthew Ryzik, thank you very much for all of the giving.
Anyone else at the $100,000 level? Last chance at $100,000. Give those folks a round of applause for their incredible support at the $100,000 level. Our next level is $50,000. Put your bidder card in the air if you'll give it $50,000, like 517. Thank you, bidder number 517.
Ryan and Heather, thank you.
Also over here, I have 534. Thank you, 534. Merle and Bill, thank you. Who else at the $50,000 level? 50,000. Who else? 510. Thank you, 510. Look at these names coming in there, Tim.
There they are. I like this guy, Tim Birkmeyer, right here. I like that one.
I love it. I see you.
And Malika, my wife. Yeah, okay, we did that.
All right. Who else at 50,000, ladies and gentlemen? 50,000 before we move on. Anyone else? Can we get one more? One more at 50,000, knowing that it becomes 100,000 when you give it. Is there anyone else at the $50,000 level? Last chance at 50,000. And give those folks a round of applause at the $50,000 level. You know how you can give 50,000? By giving 25, because we're going to double it. Will you support us tonight at the $25,000 level? Put your card in the air at 25,000. Thank you, 710. 710, Jessica and Bruce Sports.
Jessica and Bruce, thank you.
Who else, ladies and gentlemen, at $25,000? 25,000. Put your card in the air.
Katie and Kevin Prokop, thank you.
At the $25,000 level, some are giving over their phones. Is that 25,000 over there? We saw a card for a moment. Who else at 25,000? Yes, 770 is in for 25,000. Thank you, 770. Who else at the $25,000 level? $25,000. Can we get one more at $25,000?
Who else is out there?
Before we move on, anyone else? Last chance, and give those folks a round of applause.
Thank you, Jason and Stacy Raznick. Thank you.
$1,000 level.
Katie and Kevin Prokop, thank you as well.
Our next level is $10,000. Put your cards in the air if you'll support us tonight at the $10,000 level. I love it. 999. Thank you. 825. Thank you. 653. Thank you. 519.
Oh, here they come.
610.
This is easy.
502. 923. 583. 558. 562. 971. Who else, ladies and gentlemen, at the $10,000 level? $10,000. Who else will help us at $10,000, knowing that a $10,000 donation becomes 20, just like that? Anyone else at $10,000?
Back here somewhere, maybe. No?
All
yes. Right. No. Okay.
Anyone else at $10,000 last chance? Give those folks a round of applause at the $10,000 level. Oh, by the way, I love this. This is a $20,000 donation because two folks, wonderful folks that we love, are giving $10,000 each. Anthony and JJ Curis, thank you very much for their donations. $10,000 each, making that 20. Thank you, folks, very, very much.
Joel and Kelly Gurman as well, thank you very much. Yes. Andrews, the Galens, the Browns, the Livingstons, Morgan Ross, the Bonners, all of you, thank you very much for giving.
At this time, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to pull out your smartphones. Every donation from this point forward will be done electronically. Go on that phone and make a donation, no matter your level, whether it's $5,000, $2,500, $1,000, $500, $250, $150. As Tim said, every number counts. Will you make that donation right now? Go to your phones and make that donation and change lives. Continue to the powerful impact that we have every year because of your incredible donations. Also knowing that every single donation will be doubled automatically.
Look at that number grow, grow, grow. It's going, 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 gone.
1,630,000 and climbing quickly. Keep them coming. Eric Hauser, I saw there. Kristen and Steve are in there. Cameron, Scott, Sue, Corey, and Daniela. Keep them coming, ladies and gentlemen. Make those donations at every level. Look at this. We're almost to 1.7 million in the generous gifts given right now. There's 1.65 and growing. Keep them coming, ladies and gentlemen. Andrew Held, Hallie, it's almost impossible to keep up. There's so many. Eric, Derek and Mary, Adil, thank you. Ben, Joe, Andrew and Jasmine, Allison, Nancy Lyon. Oh, keep them coming, ladies and gentlemen. These are fantastic. Every donation is so powerfully impactful, and we can't thank you enough for what you're doing here tonight.
It just keeps going. And I think we still got good momentum right now.
We have fabulous momentum. What's your number, ladies and gentlemen? What's your number? Is it $5,000? Is it $2,500? Is it $1,000? Make that donation right now. It's 100% tax deductible, but no, it's the stories that we come every year and we learn about, and that's what motivates us to want to give and support and look at it continue to come in. Let's get over 1.7. We're up 1.69 right now. We need to get over that 1.7 mark. There's 1.695 almost. Keep them coming. Let's get over the 1.7. Keep them coming, 1.695. Make that donation on your phone right now, Tim.
Dana Gold, thank you very much. We appreciate you. And, the Dempsey family as well. Thank you for that.
There it is,
1.7,
1.7, and growing. We've got to set our sights on $2 billion. We can do it.
I would think at least 2.
If everybody in the room would give at any level right now, whether you've given already or you've been waiting to give, now's the time. Help us come together and powerfully impact the cause here tonight. Make your donations over your phone. You are an incredible crowd, and we can't thank you enough for the support you have shown us here tonight.
Kamara Bryan, I saw that. Thank you very much. We really appreciate that. All these great, the Goddard family, thank you. Saw that come through as well. So many good people stepping up for the cause right now, Bill.
Absolutely. Martin, thank you. Tracy, Lindsay and Michael, Matt, Carlos and Tiffany, Kate.
The Weisberg family, saw you over here. Thank you.
Yes, and their fan club. Oh, I love it. The Anonymous family is well represented tonight, too.
I see them come. Oh, and Tony Knuckles. Tony Knuckles, everybody.
Tony.
Tony Knuckles.
Keep them coming. Keep them coming.
The Steiner family, thank you. See that as well. Oh, my goodness.
Robert, Lauren, Eric, David and Dawn Marie.
The Berries,
Lexi.
I saw that. Tim Berry, thank you.
Thank you, folks. Are you on the phones right now? I see that gentleman right there. Thank you so much. If anybody needs help, we'll send somebody over to help you with that as well. But go ahead, make your donations right now. Let's keep it going. We're at 1,712,000 and change right now. Keep it going, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see your name up on that screen as well.
And away it goes. This is such a great night. And we sensed it. We knew that there was going to be a lot of giving tonight. We did. We talked about it.
There's such passion in this room, and the room is back together again. You showed your support last year when we had to do it virtually, and you showed up in mass tonight to support us as well. Thank you for your support. Kayla, Ivory, Paul, Alicia and David, Nolan, Ryan and Susan, keep them coming.
The Mazzola family, thank you. Oh, I also see Dan Nagoy stepped into the mix too.
Standing.
Yeah, Dan, oh yes. Thank you very much.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you don't have to stop giving just because we're going to move on with the rest of our program. I just personally can't thank you enough. I love having a small part in this huge, amazing, and powerful event. You are the superstars of tonight's show, and we thank you so much for your support this year and every year. Keep those donations going. I'm going to hand it back over to Tim. My name is Bill Menish. Thank you all
Thank
so
you, Bill,
much.
very much. Good working with you.
Good working with you.
Yeah, we'll do that again sometime. Okay. How about Huel Perkins? Do we have a Huel Perkins out there? Would you like to join us? There's the man, Huel.
Give these guys a big hand. Tim and Bill. Fantastic. Fantastic. Way to go. I love it.
Thank you, buddy.
Look, over the past 8 years of this event, we raised more than $37 million, and I can't wait to see what we're going to raise tonight.
Hey, I think this is going to be the record.
I think so.
I think we can clear
We're going to set a record. No question.
We'll see.
I know, too, that we have an auction item that we need to.
We do. So this is, actually my sister won this one last year. It's the Saks Fifth Avenue. You ready for this? A lot of people have put their names in the hat here. We're going to pull the winner. Are you ready for the winner? Saks Fifth Avenue? It's a $10,000 shopping spree, Sean Krause. So let's take a look and work with Travis.
Got a big bag over here now. Now, Tim, mix it up now. Mix up that bag now. We don't want the winner to just be at the top.
All right.
You got to shake that bag.
How about a round of applause for Travis again?
Travis is going to choose our winner.
Huge heart. He is going to pick the winner. He's going into the bag as we speak, digging deeply, finding the right name. I'll be reading that name. And our winner is Heather Levere. Heather Levere, everyone.
All right. Well, congratulations to Heather. You know, Travis is a winner. Travis has shown us what it means to be a champion. But he could not have done it alone. He did it in large part because of his parents, too, who were there with him every step of the way. Scott and Kelly Carpenter, please stand up because you deserve some applause, too, for the kind of son you raised. Absolutely. Turns out that Scott and I share a certain line of work. In fact, Scott and Kelly and I share a certain line of work. In their younger days, they were TV meteorologists. And Scott used to watch me on TV when he was a little boy. He grew up here in Michigan. But how wonderful to have you back here in Michigan, and how wonderful, what a wonderful job you have done with this young man. We are so inspired by his courage, his bravery, and to think that he gave up his leg for science. His contribution may one day provide a cure for neurofibromatosis. That's incredible. Scott, thank you. Thank you. Travis, thank you. Thank you. Oh, say, I hear that there's another prize?
Well, here's the deal. Okay, now you thought that Heather Levere won the shopping spree, but don't tell her. She actually can't win. I don't know why. I was told this is not possible. She's not here, so she can't win.
You must be here to win.
So we're going to have another winner. Are you ready? There's actually some drama here. And Sean Krause, you can't win either, it turns out. All right.
Let me take it back to Travis.
going
Take it
back
back to Travis. I don't want your hands in it.
Hold on.
I don't want your hands
All
in it.
right. I just got manhandled by Huel Perkins.
I'm shaking it up. All right. All right. Travis has chosen Jake Pacios, bidder number 854. Jake, is Jake here? Jake!
There he is. We do have a winner.
Thank you. We have a winner.
So there we go.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
All right. What a night. And now we're about to get to the big fundraising total for tonight.
Yeah. This is, it's going to be interesting, and it's probably going to take a supercomputer to add up all of the money that we've raised here. So who knows how long it could take.
They have been so generous tonight, absolutely generous. And you know, before we get to the total, folks, I want to do some housekeeping right now. If you were lucky enough to win a silent or live auction item, you have been notified on your phone. You can check it right now. Press the little person icon in the upper right corner to see all of your winning purchases. And please complete your purchase no later than 11:30 tonight. Silent auction pickup is located in the Washington Avenue hallway near where you checked in a few hours ago. Oh boy, that total.
We're still adding it up.
It's coming.
Hey, Huel, this is, first, how about Huel Perkins? We give him a round of applause. Thank you.
Not at all. You guys do all the hard work. I just show up. But let me tell you, I have been coming to this event from the very beginning, and I have enjoyed many a night simply sitting where you are. I like that much better. But let me tell you, this has been an inspirational night for me. I hope it's been one for you too. Absolutely.
Absolutely. Well said. Not surprising. We do also want to thank, so it takes a lot to put something like this together. We want to thank the NF Forward team, Iraq Security, Iraq Central Event Audio, Visual, and Marketing teams, all our volunteers in the TCF Center and Center Plate staff, plus Premier Event Technology, Fleur Detroit as well, and Event Theory, plus Woodward Original. Thank you. It's been amazing. And we got, I know that a lot of you are very fired up about this. We got a big party after this too. Huel, you're going to be there. Huel's going to be there till like 2 a.m. maybe on the dance floor.
At least.
Doing the thing. The Fireside Bash Afterglow. Please visit us there in the atrium for dessert, dancing, and drinks. It's going to be great. It's been amazing, and we're still adding up these totals because we're excitedly kind of waiting to see what's the total going to be. Huel, where do you think we're going to land?
Yeah, you know, I just saw a sign flash that the total was ready to go. I think that means we're only seconds away from making history. Who knows?
Brace
it happened in any minute.
Brace yourselves. Who's going to go to the big afterglow party after this? Yeah. We are going to disco and dance and do all kinds of stuff because we think we have.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. We think we got a total here.
We have the total ready to
go. Drum roll, please, for the total. We have, oh my gosh!
Yes! $8,709,000.
We broke the record.
Give yourselves a big hand.
Nearly $9 million raised.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow. And added that to the total from years past, $37 million. We're talking about more than $45 million. Wow.
That's newscaster mouth right there. I like that.
That's fantastic. Fantastic. Love it, love it, love it. That's amazing. Well, look, thank each and every one of you. You are remarkable. You are so generous. I want to give a special thanks and congratulations to Dan and Jennifer Gilbert. Absolutely. To Nick Gilbert and to Travis Carpenter for your courage and the example that you set for each of us. And finally, I would like to speak for Dan and Jennifer in thanking all of you tonight for attending this magical evening for ending NF in Detroit. Thank you for all of you who donated auction items, to anyone and everyone who gave your money, your time, or your talent to make this a huge success tonight. Again, thank you at home, wherever you are, for tuning in virtually. And for those of you here in the ballroom, again, please join us for the Fireside Bash Afterglow in the atrium. The bars are open downstairs, and this party is just getting started, baby. So thank you again. Have a great night, everybody, and we will see you next year.